Hey everyone, I'm Steve Kahn and I'm a security consultant here at Red Team. And today I want to answer some big questions you guys had about WannaCry. And that's the massive cyber attack that's been going on all over the news. And just like its name suggests, it's really freaking awful. It's the largest ransomware attack ever in recorded history, and it's hit more than 200,000 people. So in this video, I'm going to explain what it is, why it sucks so much, and what you can do to protect yourself. Like I mentioned, WannaCry is a class of malware known as ransomware, but part of what makes it unique is that it spreads like malware known as a worm. WannaCry takes advantage of recently uncovered vulnerabilities associated with exploits involving SMB version 1. The attackers have used these vulnerabilities to ransom thousands of companies around the world. And just like its name suggests, ransomware takes your important files hostage and requires a ransom, in this case $300, to get them back. So far, investigators know of one instance where the attack vector, and that's the channel used to make the attack, was a malicious document, and that could be a Word document or an Excel document. The problem with that is that humans tend to have a major flaw when it comes to security, and that's trust. We trust too much, and that's often the reason for security breaches. All it takes is a cleverly worded email and an enticing attachment, and that's all it takes for one person to open them, just one. And the problem with that is, all it takes is one, and in most regards, that can easily be game over for a corporation. It counts as an easy win for an attacker. The variety of attack vectors can really change depending on the creativity of the attacker. However, the end goal always remains the same: infect one computer and you've infected them all. So the big question is, how can I protect myself or my company? Well, there's a list of things that can be done to prevent this. However, I really want to stress the word prevent here. Proactive approaches to cybersecurity are really a must. How would you plan on stopping an infection if you were already infected? Like I said, we need to prevent these things from happening before they happen, not an after-the-fact approach. So with regards to this latest spat of ransomware that is exploiting this SMB vulnerability, we can perform the following actions. Number 1, explicitly deny all traffic at the boundary firewalls for the following ports: port 445 TCP, that's SMB, UDP 137, UDP 138, TCP 139. Number 2, completely disable SMB version 1. And the reason being is this is the propagation vector for this ransomware. Number 3, patch, patch, and patch. A lot of reasons why workstations, or companies for that matter, are vulnerable is outdated or unpatched software. Don't make the attacker's job easy, or mine for that matter. Patch your stuff. And this also includes antivirus rules and signatures. Malware is a constantly evolving world, and the difference between being infected versus protected could be as little as a day in terms of signature sets. Or make sure your antivirus uses heuristics. Number 4, keep up to date with the news. As we all witnessed with the infection rate in Europe, we noticed that a trend of high infection rates began as people started their workday. If other countries or entities are watching this unfold, then the remaining time until the beginning of your company's workday are essential to mitigating and identifying those potential attack vectors and closing them. Number 5, educate your employees. Like I mentioned, humans are their own weakness. We trust too much and validate or verify too little. Treat every email you get the same way every time. Malicious until proven not malicious. An easier way to remember this is guilty until proven innocent. Number 6, make regular backups and keep them offline and off-site. I can't stress this enough. A lot of companies will have really good backups, but on the same hand, those backups are network accessible, resulting in, you guessed it, ransom backups. So keep backups off-site and offline on a reliable storage media such as magnetic tape. Those backups can often be the holy grail to saving your butt if ransomware comes in and encrypts everything. That's including your prized network backups. I'm Steve with Red Team Security, and thanks for watching.